I didn't realize they were waiting on us.
Here we go. Hey, I think we're on. We're live.
Wow.
Chubby Leprechauns. Look at that. And our second live stream ever, which is awesome. And we have 2 viewers.
All right.
And we might be one of them.
Oh.
So that's pretty cool.
I might be the other one. I was looking this up on the other side on my phone while we were trying to get on. So, no, I'm just kidding. I'm not the other one.
So now we're up to 3, which is awesome.
Oh, come on.
Oh, we
3,
lost
you just
one.
left. You just left.
Oh, they're back.
Nice job.
All right.
Thank you for coming back.
Whoever that third person was that changed their mind.
Don't toy with our emotions like that.
Oh, they're gone again.
Didn't you read the article? We've both been dead before, basically.
Yeah, you're going to kill us.
Yeah.
So we're on our live stream, and we're going to do some cool things today. One, talk about the cool article that came out about us from the Post Record. We're going to talk about our cool Chubby hats.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. I probably ought to put mine on so you know. It matches my Texas Rangers baseball shirt.
Yeah.
Next year they're going to win the World Series. You heard it here first. But and then we're going to give out a new clue today. So a new clue for our prizes. But
dropping clues like it's nobody's business.
Dropping clues. And you guys saw the excellent camera work. If you hadn't seen it already, the excellent camera work that we did on that Porta-potty review video was top notch. It was really top notch. So we're excited about that. So let's dive into the article real fast here. So we came out on the Camas Washougal Post Record. I'm going to post a link here in the chat. I don't know how long that stays there. I probably have to put it down in the description when we're done, in case the chat's not there for when you watch this later. But it's titled Washougal Brothers Give Back. And if you didn't know that, we're brothers.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a rumor out there that we were sisters, but we talked to the newspaper guy, and he cleared all that up.
Yeah, so we wanted to make sure that everybody knew that too. So he starts out talking about how we both died. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if you knew that, but you died.
I didn't die.
Well, you tried to.
I almost died, yeah.
Yeah, I did die, actually, 3 times. And wherever Officer McPherson and Officer Lehman are out there, I owe them a debt that we can't repay. There's just no way. But we were fortunate that they did the good work that they did. My death happened on May 6, 2013.
Yeah.
And I was brought back to life by those really awesome Washougal police officers. And according to this article, you just celebrated an anniversary of your stroke. 3 years since your stroke.
Yeah.
Did you do anything fancy?
No, I cut the gristle off my steak that night.
Yeah, so he had a steak. I do not celebrate my my death other than my death anniversary because I on Cinco de Mayo is when I died that night of Cinco de Mayo. So now I'm not allowed to eat tacos on May 5th. I wait until May 6th.
And that's a darn shame. That's a darn shame.
So I eat a lot of tacos.
We wish it weren't like that, but it has to be. And
if anyone hasn't, I mean, we've got a cool viewer named Michaela out there who's watching us right now.
Hi, Michaela.
Just shout it out to us in the chat. If you're watching in the chat, type in the comments where you're watching from. One thing we like to do is understand where we should hide our next money, our next prizes.
Yeah.
And so if you're out there watching and you want us to come to a city near you, type in the comments where you want us to come.
We have no problem traveling.
Yep, and we got a vote yesterday for Sherwood, Oregon. So we might have to make a road trip to Sherwood if no one can outdo him on that.
All right.
So, hey, our Brushes with Death gave us a deeper appreciation for important things, according to the newspaper. And really, that's according to us because he asked us. That's why he wrote it.
Yeah.
So pretty cool there. If you guys get a chance, you should go check this out. It's pretty cool. But it talks a lot about what we do at the Chubby Leprechaun, and that is we hide stuff for people to find.
That's what we want. We want people out and about and just looking around, enjoying time with their family, and the clues and the things that we hide. That's just kind of to make it work a little bit. If we just said, hey, go to the Rock, and you met us at the Rock, that'd be no fun. So that's why we put some money at the Rock, and And we don't come out and say The Rock. We give you clues.
Yeah, we showed pictures of The Rock. So if you're thinking I'm going to head down to The Rock Pizza to find money, you won't find money, but you will find good pizza.
Yeah. And you never know when we're going to drop a clue either. So
that's right. You never know. We are going to drop a clue today, which is awesome.
Hey, shout out to Champ's Pizza in Washougal,
Camas. Right on the border.
Yeah. Went in there yesterday to get a couple pizzas. My wife actually did. And the guy that was working, I don't know who it was. She just came back out and said, all right, well, that was the first. Somebody just saw my last name on my debit card and asked if I was related to one of the chubby leprechauns. And she said, yeah, I'm married to one. And this gentleman said, I love the Porta-potty reviews. Can't get enough of them. And so, hey, we'll keep them coming.
And we've got some more that haven't released yet. It's a matter of time before we finish editing those and put them out. So
we're going to some of the most disgusting places on earth, and we're going to bring it right to you.
Yeah. So you can go there and visit if you want. And it's up to you.
Yeah. And so, we haven't actually hid any money inside of a porta potty yet. So don't dig too deep when you're in there.
You're welcome to visit inside, but there's no money there as of yet. Doesn't mean we won't. But last thing we need is some kid falling down into one of those. And
oh man, could you imagine? It would take forever to climb back out of that thing.
Yeah, especially if they're, and if you had to help that kid out of there, that's scary.
Yeah.
So anyways, down the road here with the Chubby Leprechauns, we're expanding out into Idaho and Utah. So there'll be things you'll find out there. In fact, I think there's some money hidden out in Pocatello. We can probably put that out on Twitter and Facebook for those people who are Idaho fans. There's some money out there now by the other Chubby Leprechauns.
Yeah. And I have it on good authority. It's not too far from the freeway. Now the freeway goes all the way through Pocatello.
I think Pocatello is the freeway because you drive right through it. So that's the rundown on an article, guys. You ought to check it out. And if you're watching right now and you haven't subscribed to us, hit the subscribe button, because at 1,000 subscribers, we're hiding how much again?
$1,000.
$1,000. We're hiding $1,000 at 1,000 subscribers. So
yep, you're definitely going to want to have your notifications turned on when we drop that clip.
Yeah, and we might drop it right into my wallet, but that wouldn't be fair to you, so we're not going to. We'll put it out there for you guys to find, and we'll make those clues. They might be tough, but we'll make it eventually. Somebody's going to find it. We had out at IKEA the other week. I can say where it was because it got found. There were 5 people bumping into each other in that Cascade Station area.
Yeah.
Out there looking for our money the other day. So
well, thank you guys for playing along. All the clues and money that we put out there, that's not fake. If we put it out there, it's actually there. There's actually there's, I believe, $250, maybe $300 sitting out there right now, just sitting there, waiting for somebody to find it. Potentially someone could walk by and grab it, but not these ones. We're getting pretty good here. It's unfortunate that Adam and Gordon made us go to the level that we had to go to hide these things, but
they made us better.
Yeah. So we appreciate that.
Yeah, and hopefully we make it harder for them to find it.
Yeah. Hey, a couple other things we got coming out. Somebody mentioned again to my wife. She tells me all the good Chubby Leprechaun info. Somebody mentioned to my wife that they would appreciate it if we would hide some secondary treasures out there for some of the kids, which we thought was a great idea, because apparently you guys are bringing your kids on out there too. And they're helping you look down in the bushes and blackberries and things. Shame on you for sending your kids in the blackberries, but congratulations at the same time for having the ability to do that.
Yeah. If I thought there was money in there, it'd be my kids going into the blackberries.
I'd send your kids in there.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. And anyway, so we're going to be hiding some extra prizes, candy bars, maybe $1 or $2, a shirt, a toy, different things that might be expected for a kid. So if you find that and it doesn't look like $50 or $100 or something like that, maybe even higher, and you don't really need a candy bar right then, leave that for the kids if you don't mind passing that on. But by all means, if you got your kids with you, and they find one of our secondary prizes. That's what it's there for. Go find it. Go find it. Sniff it out.
Since we're up to 3 viewers, which is an all-time Chubby Leprechaun high, why don't you show them your sack?
Show them my sack?
Yeah.
Can you do that on here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go get it. I got a big sack here of candy. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to take this bag of candy. This is not one that we're going to hide. And there's another bag here. And so I know some of you guys are the Gordons and the Adams of the world. They'll try and figure out how many pieces of candy are in this bag. It already says 250.
It's going to be easy. If you look, it says 250, but we're going to not make it be 250.
Yeah. And then we're going to add this one too. It's 3.5 pounds. And so 250 plus 3.5 pounds minus whatever we eat between now and the time we count it up. The person who gets the closest to this to the total number here is going to win $100. All right. So right now there's only 3 of you that know about this. So we're going to limit it to 1 guess. Take your best guess. All right, $100 if you guess the right amount, and it'll be the first person to get that. So where should they post that?
Put it in the comments, or go
right
on right here on YouTube. If you follow us on Facebook, put it there, or Twitter. But Facebook or YouTube, probably the easiest for us to keep track of.
Let's go Facebook. That way it's consistent. If you see someone's already guessed the number that you were going to guess, then you don't have to guess that.
There you go.
There you go.
So I'll put the link down in the description here when we're done to our Facebook page. You can go on there and comment. We'll put a little post about it, and the first one to get it right, you get 1 guess.
Yep.
First one to get it right wins $100 cash.
And just to be clear again, we're only going to be taking those answers from the Facebook page. So don't send us a tweet or
send us a tweet.
Yeah, send us a tweet.
But don't send us your guess.
Yeah, don't send us your guess. Or you could tweet your guess after you put it out on Facebook, but notify Facebook first on our page, and that's where we're going to go to get the winner. So we'll count it up, and they don't have to just guess the exact right amount. If they're off 1 or 2, it's going to be whoever's closest.
We'll give it a little bit of time. We'll give you guys a week or so, maybe a little more.
We'll go with Price is Right rules.
Yeah,
closest without going over.
No, maybe we'll just go closest. The rules can change.
Maybe it's whoever's over the furthest.
Furthest away.
Furthest away.
Yeah, furthest away from 250 plus 3.5 pounds minus what we eat.
Yeah, that could be a big number. We better just stick to closest.
Yeah, that'll work. Hey, we promised some new clues, and we don't want to keep you guys waiting too much longer for those. We appreciate the 3 awesome people watching us live right now.
Yeah.
And we know some more will watch it later. But if you haven't hit the like button on there, go ahead and hit the like button for us. And if you haven't hit subscribe yet on there, hit the subscribe button too. Give us a subscription. The faster we get to 1,000, the faster you can get $1,000. Yeah,
and by the way, when we hide that $1,000, it isn't going to be that isn't the only time we're going to hide $1,000. From that point on, we're hopefully on a semi-regular basis able to do that. And so maybe if we don't hide it in your neck of the woods on the first try, maybe the second try, maybe the third try, we're covering this Pacific Northwest and all the way down to the Salt Lake area. So we're gonna do our best to get some good prizes out there, and also hide some TVs or something like that too.
Yeah, who doesn't want to find a new TV out in the bushes, or in a tree, or maybe in a porta-potty?
Yeah.
So anyways, hey, let's get to the clues. We got 3 out there still. Not have been found, at least that we know of. We verified last weekend that they were all still there, or our assumption is that they are still there now. We'll probably check again this coming weekend just to make sure, but we think they are. They're hidden pretty good. No one's going to randomly drop by and find these, but we got 3 out there, 2 $100 prizes, plus some cool socks and a nice wallet, and one $50 cash prize.
The socks are the bomb too. I mean, the socks are the kind you put on your feet on a Saturday when it's cold and rainy out, and the Sooners are playing, and Texas might be playing too. We don't really know.
If Texas is playing, they're losing.
Yeah. We wouldn't know if they're playing or not anyways. But if they are, they're the kind of socks you could put on then make you feel good.
Yeah, on a nice cold Saturday watching football. So get out there and find your socks, and you could share them with your wife. You know, you could each wear one, or maybe there's more than one pair.
Yeah.
You could each have your own pair. I mean, whatever you find.
They are for the ladies. It says specifically women's socks on the package. However, that hasn't stopped some people in the past from trying them on. So,
you know, maybe you gain favor with your wife or girlfriend or sister, you know, by bringing them home some new socks and $100 cash.
Yeah.
I mean, you keep the cash and then give them the socks and tell them, look what you
found.
Tell them,
look what you found. Yep.
So, all right, guys. Hey, let's get to some clues. So this first clue still has not been found, worth $100 cash. This is the $100 cash and the wallet. I'm going to repeat the clues we gave last time. We are giving one new clue today to one of our prizes that's out there. And so here we go. This is our first $100 cash prize and a wallet. On the above ground subway I like to ride. When you find me, you'll say bullseye. It's all aboard at the station for the fans of Leprechaun Nation.
Leprechaun Nation.
Leprechaun Nation. So there you go. $100 out there. That's a wallet. Get out there and find that. $100 in the wallet. You won't be disappointed with that $100 cash. Hey, Christmas is coming up right around the corner.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, buy yourself a $100 turkey.
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve, buy yourself $100 of
St. Patrick's Day.
Martinelli's
around another corner.
Yeah. Columbus Day and
Rosh Hashanah.
Boxing Day.
Yom Kippur.
Yeah.
All of them. They're coming up. It's holiday season.
National Donut Day. Imagine walking into your office with $100 worth of donuts.
So awesome.
There you go. Hey, clue number 2. This is another $100 cash out there. $100 cash. This is $100 cash and the fancy socks. And I think, wireless charger.
Wireless charger.
So you can charge your phone without having to plug it in. That's pretty cool.
It's meant for a car. So, but it doesn't have to be in a car. It plugs in other places as well. But so you're not always fiddling with the plug-in thing. You just set your phone right on top of it. And I don't know how it works. It's magic, I think. And your phone charges.
Yeah, so pretty awesome. Here you go. Here's the clue for that. Not known for their Christmas trees, the people always say, and will stand together always for the gallant red and gray. The good old pioneers, we are here to stay. So you're going to want to do some digging on that. That's a tough clue, but I think we've got some really smart watchers out there. If you don't get moving on that quick, Adam and Gordon's going to beat you to it.
Yeah, I got a couple pretty good ideas where those first two might be hidden.
Yeah, I think I remember where we put them. Maybe. We'll find out. I mean, it's been a week. So, hey, clue number 3. Here you go. Get your tickets punched. It's clue time. I sit below the eagle's nest, but above the painted mountain. To find me, you must be at your best. Don't look any higher at the home for drums of fire. Okay, guys. Now, that's a tough one. If you go back to our old videos, you'll see we put some pictures up of a painted mountain, of a rock with some handprints on it. If that looks familiar to you, you are really, really close to where that $50 cash is hidden. That was to the $50 cash.
Now, for the 3 people that are listening, I'm going to throw out a bonus clue for you 3 that are here live listening to us. John Eagle, he was my old football coach from back in the day. He may be able to answer part of that riddle for you.
Yep.
Teacher at Camas High School. Send him a tweet. Ask him.
Think he won a couple of state titles. I think you went to the state semifinals back in the day with him.
Yeah.
There had been a Clark County team at the time had ever done that before. That at least for a lot, not at the 3A or 4A level. One of the greatest
experiences of my life was playing for that man. And a good guy, great guy all the way around. He still is.
So there's your additional clue, guys. That was what we promised you, an additional clue. So if you can't figure out anywhere near where that $50 or where that $50 cash is at this point, then you. I don't know what else we can do for you other than just maybe put it in your hand, which wouldn't be a bad idea either. And we want to do that, but you're going to have to guess the right amount of candy.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder. You think Gordon and Adam are still out looking? We haven't heard from them in a while.
I think they went missing. I think they got full themselves. They won all that money, and they're like,
Gordon, where you at? We're calling you out.
Calling out Gordon.
Calling out Gordon, and I guess Adam too. I guess after talking to both of them, we'll come to find out Gordon's the one that comes up with all the good ideas in that group. But Adam's there. And
Adam's the sidekick. He rides in the little sidecar of the Batman motorcycle.
Yeah.
He's Robin to Gordon's Batman.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, hey, 3 people out there watching, plus the several and many that will watch after we're done with this. Thank you for sticking with us. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. And more good things to come. Don't forget to guess the amount of candy on our Facebook page. And you got $100 cash for the person that is closest. Maybe the closest without going over. Maybe the closest without going under.
We're gonna. Oh man.
That's
like inverse Price is Right.
Yeah. What if you spun the wheel and they won? You get a 0.
Oh man. I don't know. Hey, do us a favor, guys. Tell all your friends and family, even if they don't ever get on Facebook or if they don't ever get on YouTube or whatever it is that we put this stuff out on. Tell them to go and subscribe or pick up their phone, go to YouTube for them, click subscribe, even if they're not looking, get them subscribed. And then if you don't want to hear from us ever again, turn off the notifications, but hook us up.
Yeah.
Get us a subscription there. We need to get to that 1,000 so we can keep the train rolling here.
Yep. All right, guys. Chubby Leprechauns.
Out.